Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar here, ready to run through some more of the last story. In the previous episode, we began and finished Chapter 21, saving a little girl from a secret cult hidden away in the Flamin' Lizard, and defeated one of the most notorious optional bosses in the game, the Lesser Shade. In this episode, we basically got all we really need to do done for right now, so let's go to Count Arganin and give him our answer. In the Count's chamber.
Have you come to a decision? Soon you will become a knight, and if you perform well, then I would consider letting you marry Callista. That doesn't sound so bad, does it?
Anyway, if you need more time to think it over, you can, but in order to continue with the story, you have to swear allegiance to the Count. I've done all I really need to do, because I've gotten the chapter stuff done. I think you can actually do this before you start chapter 20 and 21. I don't really know. All I know is swear allegiance to the Count.
You've made the right choice, good boy. Now my mind is at ease. Callista is sure to be happy as well.
Not really. She is the only one who's really against this.
Excellent. I hereby grant you this sword, treasured within the Arganin family. Things will get a lot busier around here. I'm expecting great things from you. I have gathered you all here for a very important announcement. This horrific assault has taught us one thing, that the threat of the Gorak has by no means been consigned to history. Fortunately, the crisis was averted. But the Gorak may be planning to strike again. You must realize I will not sit back and simply wait for this to happen. And so I declare today, we shall take the fight to the Gorak continent. For at last, we have the power to make this a reality. A man with the mark of the outsider has appeared, and he will awaken an ancient power hidden deep in the island. Gentlemen, I give you Zael, our savior. He will allow us to achieve our greatest ambition, to destroy the Gorak and bring peace to the Empire. These two fine men, Zael and Dagran, have already dealt the Gorak a significant blow by heroically assaulting their frontline base. Therefore, today I officially name these two knights in training and retainers of my court. Grant them your full support.
Well, I know two people who don't want their support. And oddly enough, they're standing right beside one another.
Callista. Callista, please, you have to understand.
I'm sorry. I don't think we should see each other anymore.
And so Zael and Dagran became knights in training and official retainers of the court. Their dream was finally within their grasp. It seemed that their days of fighting for survival might soon come to an end. The wheels were in motion. Yet Zael still harbored some doubt.
Well then, here's to Zael and Dagran, the new knights in training. Cheers!
Cheers! Can't believe it's finally happened. You're on the road to becoming knights. I'm proud like you wouldn't believe.
What are you proud of? You didn't do anything.
You're joking. Without me fighting by their side, they'd never have made it this far.
Can we not enjoy a friendly drink today, without all the usual bickering?
So, I guess it's all out war with the Gorak then. Looks like we'll all get a chance to show our stuff.
Exactly. Zael and I may have been picked first, but you've all been made official retainers in Count Arganin's court. The dream is for all of us to be knights. I won't stop working towards that.
I can just see the look on Sir Hoity-Toity's face when he finds out we're knights.
Zael, what's wrong? This is supposed to be good news. Oh, it's nothing.
Are you feeling disheartened because you weren't able to see Lady Callista?
Don't be down in the dumps. Women change their mind from one second to the next.
Indeed. Never has a truer word been spoken.
What are you saying about me?
Ah, that really hurt. Oh.
Now I'm all hot and bothered. Guess it's time for what you've all been waiting for.
What? What have they been waiting for?
Yeah, what the hell have they been waiting for, Zoran? But anyway, yeah. Party at the tavern, everyone. Woo!
Rare to see our pal Dagran so wasted. I guess I'll be his shoulder to cry on later.
Uh-oh. Don't get used to it, everyone. This is the only time where he's gonna be drunk, so enjoy it while you can.
Didn't I say I'd make you a knight one day?
It's funny seeing you drunk.
We're gonna be happy from now on. You hear me? We're gonna make it!
Dagran, I wish it was that simple.
Yeah. Anyway, if you talk to Ariola over here...
You let someone else eat the lunch I made? You're too nice, you know that?
That's about the whole, doing that big side quest thing, which we'll finally be able to finish, because... something coming up, we'll finally be able to go see Zoran, because, you know, you saw him in the dungeon, we got his travel log, put two and two together, you get the idea. And if you, talk to Marani
You
here...
still seem to be in low spirits, Zael. But Dagran has worked very hard to get you this far. This is a time to eat and drink, and eat and eat and eat and be merry.
With how many eats in there, I wouldn't expect any less from... I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought there. But anyway, if you try to leave...
Zael! Come here and chat for a bit. It'll be great.
Uh-oh. Although I suppose it can't do any harm.
Careful, Zael. You won't escape till morning.
I've given up.
The mercenaries' celebration carried on until dawn. And the next morning...
Yeah, next morning. It's probably like 11 AM where they are right now. Oh, don't worry about it. I know how that feels. I'm usually the late riser.
Why is that guy you want to find a master of art?
What are these two saying? Okay, maybe I
Why
need
is that
to...
guy you want to...
Oh.
Why is that guy you want to find a master of archery anyway?
Weird sort of thing to be looking for, if you ask me.
Yeah, that'll be hinted for something we can do later on. Anyway, everyone's gone ahead, so, let's follow him. Okay, so everyone is already here, so while we're heading back up, I might as well explain star weapons, which I'll just go into here right now. Anyway, the Fallen Angel is an example of a star element weapon. I hid the thing early because I wanted to explain it myself. Star weapons are strong against nature enemies, which are mostly humans, of course. We saw quite a few of them in the last chapter. And you'll also do more vertical slice damage depending on how much you upgrade it. At a full upgrade, it'll do 50% more damage, or as it says, 1 times 1.5 vertical slice damage. And because of the rarity of the star element, no enemies that will be star element, because there will be star element enemies coming up eventually, they can't absorb star damage. So, you've got a pretty good weapon here. I don't think it includes resistance to star damage, but they can't absorb it.
The Count...
Anyway, we have to go back in here again, so let's make it quick.
Master Zael, Dagron, when did you get here?
Not long before you did. The Count and I were just discussing matters.
Today, we will set forth for the Garak continent.
Huh? Today? My lord, isn't that a bit too soon? Surely the fleet needs time to prepare.
I can certainly understand your doubts. Dagron, tell him.
There's a legend on this island of a fortress that crosses the seas.
What? What does that even mean?
It's just what it sounds like. A fortress you can steer like a ship. Once upon a time, it charged across the sea and drove the Garak from the Empire. So the story goes, anyway. The founder of the House of Arganan left writings about it. But no one alive today has seen it for themselves, and no other evidence remains. According to those writings, however, a man with the mark of the Outsider will have the ability to reawaken the fortress.
Aha. So the one who can bring back this legendary fortress is our very own Zael.
Exactly. And we're going to turn that legend into a reality. We're going to a place under the castle called the Realm of Ascendancy.
And what's that when it's at home?
It's a sealed area. One that will open only for the man who bears the mark of the Outsider. When he gets there, Zael will need to reach out to the island itself in order to uncover the Fortress of Legend. Of course, there's some kind of trial we have to pass before we can get there.
Oh yeah? What kind of trial are we talking about?
It's best if we see it for ourselves. That's all the Count said.
If he doesn't know, why doesn't he just admit it?
Zoran.
It is time for you to prove your loyalty.
Anyway, this guy's explaining there's a staircase to the underground level in the courtyard. It may seem a little inconspicuous at first.
A knight lives to defend the people. How shameful that this is forgotten. Now, true knights are few and far between. Something must be done.
I actually forgot he was right there. Anyway, that's General Astar if you want him. There's this guy here.
And Master Zael, please use the secret stairs to enter the castle depths. Here is the device to activate them.
Now, you could go up to this before, but you could never activate until now because you just thought it was decoration.
And Master Zael, please use the secret stairs to enter the castle depths. Here is the device to activate them.
Okay, while he was explaining all that, I pulled the lever and... I was about to make a reference to something about pulling levers. You probably know what it is, but anyway, heading down here...
The Count is waiting in the castle depths.
We can go down there if we want to, in this convenient elevator, but we also have the option to go to the dungeon. That's where we're going to go, because that's where Zoran is. Now that we're finally able to come here to the dungeon, we can finally complete that long, pretty annoying side quest. And by the way, there is something in there. Might want to remember that for later. Sorry for the pause there. But anyway, Zoran, right here. He can be a little hard to find at first, but if you go up to him... Oi, that's my voyage log. Talk to him. What you got that log for, eh? Sure I gave it to that rich woman. Anyway, never mind all that. I want it back. I ain't asking you to just give it to me. I'll swap my sword for it. Anyway, when you make the swap, you will get Zoran Sword. The final stage of this side quest. So there we go. With that, we gain Zoran Sword. So I'll show it off right now. Right here, Zoran Sword. Darkness Element Sword. It's a katana type of weapon, of course, like a few other weapons you can get in the game. But it's also an example of an evolvable weapon. When you evolve it enough, it will evolve into a weapon known as Sixfold Fiend. This weapon, it'll be really useful in the later parts of the game, but for now we can't do anything with it because we don't have the necessary materials. Anyway, enough of my gawking, let's go down to the castle depths. Mincing my words again. Okay, so here we are in the castle depths. There, I said it right this time.
Ah, you're here.
Where are the others?
That answer your question?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, you weren't making us wait at all. I mean, you just arrived. By the way, I do like the elevator. Very modern. But anyway, everyone's here, including Count Arganin. Let's see what awaits us.
The realm of Ascendancy lies at the end of a passage guarded by dark spirits. These spirits will only reveal themselves to one with the Outsider's power. Without it, they cannot even be seen. Zael, you must use your power to overcome them.
So that's the trial.
Naturally, I do not doubt you will succeed in reaching the realm of Ascendancy. However, you must leave a number of your companions here with me. Not that I expect you to betray me, but you understand.
Never hurts to be careful, huh?
I'll go with Zael. The rest of you wait here.
May I join too?
Mirania?
Makes sense, doesn't it? The two of you can't heal on your own. She'll help out loads.
I guess you're right. Fine.
Nice touch. Unfortunately, the effect disappears right afterwards. But anyway, you can head in there whenever you feel like it, or if you want to go get some upgrades or something. I believe this guy here is an upgrade artisan.
How's anybody meant to understand all these crazy mechanisms? That Arganin founder must have been a real brainy guy. Oh wait, you after something? All that
Indeed,
equipment
we are.
of yours could use a little...
Anyway, let's show off that fallen angel. Once we start upgrading it, right now it's, of course, vertical slice will do 30% more damage. Once we get it upgraded even further, it's still not as strong as the rapier, but the vertical slice itself will do a lot more damage, and you also have star element. So I'm gonna be using the fallen angel for this, cause why not? Anyway, when you're ready to go, just step inside. Let the trial begin.
The path to the realm of Ascendancy. Nothing stirred in its desolate corridors. But there was something there. A warped presence. An inescapable feeling of dread that sullied the air.
And welcome to Chapter 22, Dark Spirit Passage. Anyway, there's my fallen angel right there. And we have a save point.
What is this place?
I know it's inside the castle, but that seems impossible.
Yeah, I can't get my head around it.
Yeah, I do like how there are portals to different dimensions and stuff like this. I like that. But anyway, we're going to continue into the realm of Ascendancy in the next video, because I don't want this one getting a little too long than it already is. So, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow along this and my other Let's Plays, click the top right box to subscribe. Any concerns come up, I'll let you guys know on my Twitter. Additional info in the lower left box in the video and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, and I'll see you guys next time when we run through some more of the last story.